Do you remember when you believed in Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny? Nice stories, but lies. Why do we fall for the lies? It's because we rely upon the information given to us by others as being true and accurate. Here's the challenge. How do we know that the information being presented to us is true? Here's the answer. Most people just accept what they want to believe. For example, when I was young, my parents told me Santa Claus was not real. And I remember telling a friend that Santa Claus wasn't real. He insisted I was wrong. He told me he saw Santa Claus himself one night when he left milk and cookies for him. Naturally, I didn't believe him. I believed my parents because I didn't want to believe that my parents would lie to me. Naturally, he believed his parents because he didn't want to believe that his parents would lie to him. As adults, the same principle applies. We believe what we wish to believe based upon the desired rewards or consequences for accepting a different belief. In other words, truth has consequences, and people would rather feel comfortable and believe a lie than live uncomfortably and accept the truth. In the case of me and my childhood friend, there was an uncomfortable thought that my young friend and I both simply could not handle, which was the idea that our own parents would lie to us. So both of us held firm to our position. Sadly, his parents did lie to him. For a young child, this is unthinkable and very unsettling, undermining their sense of trust and stability. Some might be thinking this only applies to children. Completely untrue. As we age, the same principle applies. We are more likely to believe or not believe something based upon what we wish to believe. Confronting reality may actually be harder as an adult than it is as a child, simply because it might have greater consequences. As an adult, we often have a lot more to lose if we choose to stand with the truth. For example, most professing Christians celebrate Christmas in memory of the birth of Jesus. None of them can prove that Jesus was born on that day. In fact, it's very easy to prove that he wasn't. Yet churches are still filled on Christmas Day. We go along with the lie because, after all, if you confront the lie, how will you be thought of by your friends? How's your husband or your wife or your children going to feel if you stop celebrating Christmas? Easier to go along with lies than to stand with truth. Truth is hard to confront and hard to stand for. These small examples teach us that truth is actually of little importance to the majority. Most people do not have what it takes to accept what is true and then do what is true, because they would rather comfortably live a lie than uncomfortably stand for what is true. Therefore, when radical woke ideas are spread throughout Western culture, ideas such that any thinking person can obviously determine are untrue, they do not meet much resistance. This is evidence that people are not willing to stand for what is really true. There are some in the Western world who are trying to speak out against these ideas, but it's having little effect. Why is that? Those who speak out against this woke rhetoric do speak reasonably, factually, and logically, but often find themselves rebuked, because most smart individuals would rather go along with the lies. The problem is not a lack of intelligence, but often a lack of moral foundation or a lack of courage. My point is that the many attempts to promote facts and reason and logic are failing because they're not addressing the real problem in Western society. It's not that people in the West can't determine their gender or know that killing an unborn baby is obviously destroying human life, but rather lacking the courage to stand up for truth or to accept its consequences. They choose to remain silent and go along. The real issue is that our whole Western society lacks the courage to politely but firmly stand up to the lies. So where does courage come from, and how does one acquire it? Subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell, and you'll find the answer to this question. Watch our video. It's time to restore masculinity and reject the woke agenda. You'll find the link in the description below, but pen to other selection.